Welcome to Sail Away Gaming. I'm Ann.
I'm Sailor.
And let's get back to this game.
Mermaid Mission, the Titanic.
Yes. So last time we found out that they think humans built a submarine to spy on mermaids, and we're going on a mission to go spy on them.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe you already said this.
We already read this,
yes.
So let's continue.
The what?
That's the name of a boat the humans are making. It's a giant boat, the largest one that's ever been built. It's large enough to contain multiple invasion forces, and it's nearing completion. That's why we're recruiting you for Mission Titanic, Lil Sink. We're coming up against a time limit.
But why me? Don't get me wrong, I want to defend my homeworld, but I've only been on one mission. Surely, there's someone more experienced who can help.
Pretty sure there is.
There's like a whole platoon of people more experienced than you.
I'm afraid not. You're the only mermaid we've got who's good enough with languages to learn human.
You mean you have a whole, district of linguistics in this army, and none of them can learn how to speak human?
How big is this army?
It's just them.
5 people?
It's just them.
She's like, I can't speak shark or human.
I only speak in the 50s, see?
See? The thing is, you're not the first mermaid we've recruited for this mission. You're the fourth. Oh, damn.
This is how we get rid of the overpopulation. The others turned you down?
No, they're all disappeared.
They all died.
They were killed by the humans. You mean, I didn't know there were 3 other mermaids who did this mission. I thought it was just Mermaid. Nope, Mermaid was only the first. They sent Riptide 6 months later. The last one. I don't remember how many. I've been drinking since 9 this morning. We sent Aqua.
It's how I get through the guilt of keep sending mermaids up. And they all disappeared?
We don't know what happened. They were supposed to report in every day at a specific time. Only they didn't. Mermaid kept contact with us for 4 days.
What, did they go up to a human and go, I'm a mermaid?
Hello? Mermaid? Mermaid? Then she stopped suddenly with no warning. The time lasted for 6 days before she stopped. Aqua never reported in.
She got her legs and kept running.
She knew this was a fool's errand, but she left.
She just ran for the hills.
Little didn't she know we have a device on her that turns her into a mermaid at any time.
It's like she's running through the fields and just flopping like a fish.
With no water source.
Then she just slowly suffocates.
No.
Because, yeah, mermaid.
A communication device was destroyed in less than an hour. Don't know why.
It's not like she met a man there wanted to go marry him. In other words, you want to send me in the heart of an enemy territory on a mission so dangerous that no one has survived it.
Yes, basically.
Awesome, count me in. I have a daughter to lose. My mother will take care of her.
My mother will love this.
One question though, changing my tail and the legs isn't permanent, is it?
No, it only lasts a few days.
So, what you're telling me is, the ones that last about 4 days, did they not turn into a mermaid in front of everybody?
Well, one was like 6 days, so that, to me, that seems to be about the limit.
Yeah. Great. So what do you need me to do?
The most important thing is learning human. You've got several books that have been recovered from sunken human ships. You'll need to review them and learn the language as best you can. I suppose I'll be teaching you reconnaissance techniques to avoid getting caught. Exactly. If we do this correctly, the humans will never know you aren't one of them.
Let's hope you're right. Lil Sink threw herself into language studies, learning human. Fortunately, it was not too different from Old Mermish. Bubbles took her up to the surface near a boat so she could hear the way humans pronounced their words. Everything sounded different above water. Finally, the day came when Lil Sink began Mission Titanic. Stupid clothing.
It's gonna be wet.
I can barely swim in these things, and my hair is all messed up too.
It looks fine to me. The important thing is that no humans will recognize you as a mermaid if you look like this.
I suppose.
They don't know what pigtails look like.
And your clothes are gonna be soaking wet, so when you go see somebody, they'll be like, "Oh my god, did you try to drown yourself?"
It's the 1910s. All the women do this. Here, I've got a going away present for you.
Switch. What is... I was like, oh, Bubbles! What is this a shell phone? It's a shell phone.
Oh my god. That's so 90s.
But we're in the 1910s.
What?
So futuristic.
Wow.
No wonder they keep killing mermaids. They want their technology.
Obviously. Yes. That's how we can keep in contact with you, even when you're on land. I want you to call me every night at sunset.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that, unless I forget.
Don't. I'm serious, Lil Sink. I lost Mermy already. I don't want to lose you too.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is Mermy special to you?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think he's probably feels guilty about it. So he's like, I don't want to be another one under my command. Was Mermy special to you? In a romantic way, I mean? She has no social cues.
Nope, she didn't have to say the quiet part. What? Why would you?
Earlier, you talked about dating mermaids. I just figured that you and Mermy were close.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it. She was attractive and friendly, but I'm a dolphin and she.
You could obviously just said no.
You could just say no. It was so dramatic. It doesn't matter. You know the rules. You can't date a superior officer in the army. We're both commanders.
I was about to say, perfect way here.
It creates a conflict of interest.
I never heard of that rule.
That's true. You stupid. I could date you, but I couldn't date Lemon. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Dang, is it just like any mermaid?
That's good. I'm a much better girlfriend than she is, hypothetically speaking, of course.
Oh, accordion! Here's the daddy. It's a dolphin.
You always wanted a daddy for Christmas.
Look at his cool hat.
And we're in an interspecies relationship. The world doesn't believe in it, but we do.
We're gonna reform society. That's not funny.
It was. Of course not. It's But don't worry, I'll figure it out what happened to Mermy and the others too.
Will?
Yes, I'll research them. At the same time I research the Titanic, I'll consider it a secondary mission. Their names are Mermy, Riptide, and Aqua, right?
That's right. But I don't think you should try to do too much in the human world. It's already dangerous enough up there.
Don't worry, I got a plan which will help the mission succeed.
You do?
Yes, I'm changing my cover story. I'm not going to pretend to be a native like the other mermaids did.
But if the humans know you're from somewhere else, that will make them suspicious.
Maybe, but I'm not good enough at human to pull off pretending to be a local. They'll probably be less suspicious if I introduce myself as a foreigner from the get-go. Yes.
That's really smart.
Yes. I already have a country in mind.
Green. Prince man.
What?
I'm Mary.
I was like, what is that?
Okay, which one are we gonna say? Okay, it's Hymericania.
Are they trying to say that's America?
Yeah. That's gonna be hard for me to say over and over.
I feel like with the Titanic, technically, wasn't it in England when it first set off?
Yes, it was shipped out.
Because it was built in Ireland.
Yeah, it was built in Belfast.
Because I feel like Franceland or Grimini would be more acceptable about, like, you're closer to where the Titanic is.
Yeah.
Because if we're at Hymericania, which I'm guessing is America,
Yeah,
it's like how the fuck would you cross the sea to go to the Titanic to cross back again?
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I kind of like Grimini.
I'm going to be from Grimini. It's far enough away that no real Grimians should be there.
How far away is it?
Pretty far inland. It's 2 or 3 countries away, I think. I don't know how to translate distances from human to mermaid yet. I've also decided on a name for myself. Did you know humans have 2 names?
I didn't. Why would you need to have 2 names for one person?
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, my name is going to be...
We have a second name. Bicycle Hamstershire.
Saunter Blugnet Chambly.
Elizabeth Ashletier. Elizabeth is fantastic. I love that.
What if our own name was I Lie?
I lie. Are you talking like... Or like...
Oh, no, this is first name.
Oh.
So, first name is I, and last name is Lie.
Oh, okay. Lie.
My name is going to be I Lie.
Well, it seems like you've got everything under control. We've prepared a bag full of money, clothes, and anything else you might need. There's a double supply of the human potion, of course.
Okay, good. At least they give you something so you don't, like, randomly just change.
Right.
All I have to do is drink it, and then it turns me into human for a week, right?
Right. I'm not sure what's in it, or why it only works on mermaids, but we've been guaranteed this will work.
I don't know, maybe because they look human already?
I mean, they're half the way there.
Yeah. Okay then, I guess I'll swim as close as I can to the shore without being seen, then do the transformation.
Are you nervous?
No.
No. She was just like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, she's like, what? I could die and never see my daughter again? Awesome, let's go.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna take care of her. She'll be the new mom.
She's got spunk.
I'm not afraid. I've studied the language. I'm certain I can do this.
I'm glad you're confident. Just don't get too confident. Call us for help if you need it.
I will. Thanks for all your help, Bubbles. Wait, so if she's gonna call them and somebody overhears, will they just hear dolphin noises?
I think so. I think she's gonna go like, glub, glub, glub.
Little Sink kissed Bubbles on the cheek and swam to shore. As she swam, she tried to convince herself that she's seen her dolphin friend again. Friend. And everyone else she knew. I'm not going to be the first mermaid to die on this mission. I'm not. She got as close to the human shore as she dared before taking the human potion. The effect was instantaneous. Her tail felt like it was being chewed by a shark as it split in half and became legs. Ah!
Accurate.
Wait, if there was humans there, wouldn't they hear her scream?
Well, then they would think she was drowning herself.
Fortunately, Lil Sink couldn't see her tail through the dress she was wearing. She didn't want to see it disappear. Well, no. I hope turning back doesn't hurt this much.
Oh.
She tested out her new legs. First she stretched them, then bent them. She grabbed one and felt it with her hand. What? Leg fingers are half the size of hand fingers? What a disappointment. No wonder. Lil Sink got a mossy water and spit it out. Yuck. Looks like I have a human tongue too. I better get out of here. Putting on her hat, Lil Sink swam to shore as best as she could. Finally, Lil Sink stood on the shore. Ooh, another
Where the
achievement.
people are.
I made it. Just one small step for... She fell face first into the wet sand.
Classic slapstick.
I hate this already. Oh.
Miss, are you okay?
Quinitas?
Excuse me?
Oops, I wasn't expecting to meet humans this quickly. I have to speak their language now. Hello. I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. When we saw you fall, we were worried you were injured.
Do you want me to be the woman?
You be the woman.
Okay. You're all wet! What happened? Yikes, do all humans talk this fast?
What happened?
I was swimming.
I was swimming, but I suck.
I feel like if we say I'm swimming, they'll be like, why are you swimming in your clothes?
Because I'm modest. Because it's Edwardian times.
Oh, goodness. I dropped in the ocean.
I'm okay with either one.
I kind of want to hear what they say. I dropped
Okay.
in the ocean. I dropped in the ocean.
Dropped.
No, you're fine. Dropped? Dropped what? Myself.
How can you drop yourself? I don't understand.
Uh-oh. Language difficulties already. Do humans use a different word for messing up when you walk? Maybe she dropped a necklace or something valuable and she was attempting to retrieve it.
Oh, of course. What did you drop in the ocean?
Hat! My hat! I like my hat! Yes, it's, a very nice hat. I lie.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Charles Barreau, and this is my wife, Molly.
I've never heard of a name like yours before. Where are you from?
Now, Molly, she's clearly French. You can tell from her accent.
I'm not from French. I'm actually from Greenmany.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if we didn't say France-a-land. That would have been like, oh yeah, you know she's French. Whatever.
I think it would still be like, I'm pretty sure it's France, not France land.
My home country is France-a-land.
That's how we say it, Francais land.
You didn't accidentally swallow any water in the ocean, did you?
As a matter of fact.
No, I'm not hungry. Are you? Oh
Are
no.
you sure you're alright? You're acting a bit odd.
Uh-oh. Do they suspect something? I took her.
Listen here, old man.
Get a knife. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
They're like, we gave you everything you need. Knives, weapons, a silencer.
This thing called a gun.
Should we be passive?
We probably should be passive or we're gonna get a bad ending. I am feeling a little dizzy. I think I will lay down for a while. Please tell me you lay down in the water.
I'm just gonna lay down. Splish.
Just goes face first in the water.
That probably is for the best. Well, it was nice meeting you, Em.
Charles, give her our card.
What?
You heard her. She's a foreigner. She'll need a place to stay.
Oh, right.
What's this?
It's my card. The wife and I run a hotel in these parts. If you need some place to stay.
What the heck is a card? That is very kind. I will keep it in my mind. Goodbye.
Wait.
She's going in the ocean again. What?
See here. You came crawling out of the ocean like some kind of fish, and you're just going to walk away.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I will. Ow. Ouch.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have invited her to stay in our hotel. She's likely to scare all the other guests away.
You could be right. Lil Sink eventually got the hang of walking, and she walked further inland. She was surprised to find that the sun dried off her hair and clothes. She had never been dried before. This is such a weird experience. I have no idea how I'll be able to describe this to anyone. She discreetly listened in on few human conversations to get a better sense of the human language. It sounded so different from the words she heard earlier. Humans had multiple leg-related words, and she had never heard of before. Words like run, jog, kick, and jump. Just to stay on the safe side, she decided to avoid using them. She explored the area near the beach. She was particularly fascinated when she saw a road for the first time. Land boats! So the humans don't always use their legs to get everywhere. What on earth are those giant creatures pulling the land boats? Lil Sink reached out her hand to touch one of them.
Chomp. Hey, get away from that horse. It's liable to bite you.
Sorry.
Bloody idiot.
Blood? I don't see any blood anywhere. Lil Sink wanted to follow after the large creature, but she didn't want to upset the man who appeared to own the land boat. She kept walking, wondering what to do next, when something caught her eye. Mermaid. What? It was a poster stuck to a wall. Come see Mr. Maynard's seaside attraction. Featuring a tattoo man, a real-life mermaid, and a man over 7 feet tall. What? What?
3S6D. Like.
Oh, okay. It's money. I was confused for a second.
Is it? I thought it was like pounds and.
I think that's what they're trying to say.
Fictional England.
Yeah. A real-life mermaid? It couldn't be a coincidence. A real-life mermaid in the same area that 4 mermaids had been sent? Lil Sink followed the signs to a large tent. A man at a desk stopped her outside of it.
Hey, you can't go in without paying.
Paying? Pay. Money. Yes. My mistake. Here's the money. Lil Sink reached in her bag and pulled out some coins.
Well, is there a problem?
Yeah. I have no idea how much the money is worth, or what is it.
He's gonna rip us off. Or is he gonna be fair?
If we guess randomly, I feel like if we make him count, then he's gonna be like, give me more money. Or if we just guess randomly and hope for the best, he might just be like, oh, thanks, yeah, whatever. I feel like he's just gonna count us out of anything we do.
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
I'll trust him.
I can't let him know that I have no idea how human currency works. I'll give him a handful of coins and hope it's enough. Oh, sweet Jesus, lady.
We're gonna give him too much.
Here.
That's way too much.
Sorry?
Here, I'll take these. The rest you can keep. And here's your ticket. You can go in now.
I think that was probably the best option, rather than be like, count it, because then we sound like an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Lil Sink walked around the large tent. There were a few groups of humans there looking at other humans. They seemed to be entertained by what they were seeing. Lil Sink ignored them and kept searching. Oh no.
Oh, is she real?
In the corner of the tent, she found what she was looking for. A large tank with a bored-looking mermaid inside. Is that real?
Is that Riptide or Aqua?
I think that might be Riptide.
Or is she holding her breath?
Or is it just a mannequin? There! A woman and child were standing in front of the tank. The child tapped the glass.
Wow, I've never seen a mermaid before.
Please, it's obviously a fake in a costume. That tail is a cheap looking.
But if it's fake, how does she hold her breath for so long?
I don't know, and I don't care. Let's move on to the fire eater.
Neat.
The woman and child left. Lil Sink walked closer to the tank, and the mermaid ignored. Oh, fuck, it is real. Like, clearly it's somebody in there.
It's Aqua, and she's like a fucking watch out. And Bubbles is trying to kill her.
Like, this is all conspiracy. They pay them to kidnap you. Little Sink looked around to make sure no one was watching her. She leaned closer to the tank and whispered, Quiddis, Sierra Vera, what are you? A real mermaid?
That was amazing.
The mermaid's eyes shot open.
You son Aqua. Seremondeses? I'm Aqua. You speak Mermish?
There you go. Yeah, that was good too.
It was Aqua.
Little Sinkman, Etman Sinman son, who's venin in Missione Titanic. I'm Lil Sink. I'm a mermaid too. I came here on a mission Titanic.
Fuga Pericolensis? Leave. Very dangerous. Beautiful creature, isn't she?
A human male suddenly appeared behind Lil Sink. She almost cried out in surprise.
I'm Mr. Maynard. I own this little sideshow. I couldn't help but notice our mermaid seems quite interested in you. Cave is Queen Kipit. Beware, he's the one who captured me.
Is this French?
It kind of sounds like Latin.
Okay.
Latin or Spanish, or making it sound Spanish.
It almost feels like it's a jumble of like some
It
language.
seems kind of like romance.
Yeah.
It's making sounds, almost like the fish beast is talking to you. Ah.
If this man kidnapped Aqua, I gotta be careful here. Oh shit, we gotta get him off us.
We do. We gotta rescue Aqua.
Fuck the Titanic mission, we're saving our friend.
We got a new mission. This is more important.
Okay, so he's saying that the mermaid's talking to us.
And he's like, wow, this mermaid's talking to you.
Yeah, I feel like
I think we should
disagree.
Should we downplay it?
I think we should disagree because we don't. Because if we're like showing like, yeah, the mermaid's interested in us when she's interested in nothing else.
Yeah, that's bringing too much attention.
Fish do not talk.
Are you sure?
Yes, all they do is create bubbles.
I believe you mean create bubbles.
Oops.
You must be one of the many foreigners who have come to England this week. Welcome to our country.
Yes, I am a foreigner from Germany.
You mean Germany, don't you?
Yes, Germany. Stupid human language. Why are you so hard to understand?
So tell me, what brings you here? What brings you here?
The Titanic.
The Titanic.
I'm here because of the Titanic.
You and everyone else, it seems. The rush of tourists has been great for business. Do you have a ticket?
A ticket? Yes, the man outside gave me a ticket.
No, a ticket for the Titanic, I mean.
Oh, no, I do not. So I need a ticket to see it. Good thing I have plenty of money.
Since I am fabulously wealthy, I happen to have a pair of tickets myself. I just need a fine young woman to escort me. I am 67 years old.
Escort? What does that mean?
You know, a companion. Someone to come with me.
Sleep in the same bed that we have.
In a water tank.
He wants me to go with him, but he's a kidnapper. He stole Aqua and has her on display. I can't possibly go with such a dangerous man, can I? But it's the way to get you on the Titanic.
Is there another way? Are we going to find a different route?
Maybe?
Because we don't know how much money we have. It might not be enough.
I have a bag full of money.
It's just like big old wads of money.
Let me just jingle in from the person who has the tickets.
How much do you want for the ticket?
Oh, shit.
But he is like, I'm fabulously wealthy, like your money means nothing to me, probably.
Plus, maybe we might have a little bit more in to get Aqua out of this then.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it. Okay.
I will come with you. I will be your escort.
Excellent. We shall make arrangements promptly.
Yes, anything to see the Titanic.
Oh dear, you're only interested in the ship?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yes, it is important to me.
And here I thought you were eager to spend time with me. Quite a disappointment.
Because I am super wealthy.
Wow, what an incel. It would be the triumph of my career to debut on the Titanic with a beautiful woman like yourself.
And you should bring the mermaid with.
The debut? What is he, like 12?
He's 3 men in a coat.
He's never been to a social event. Tell you what, I'll give you a ticket if you spend the night with me. Some dinner, some dancing, some wine.
Some stuff in your wine.
Oh no. It'll be the experience of a lifetime. What do you say?
Because he says spend the night with you. I'm sorry, that immediately makes me think he's like, he wants you in bed with him.
Couldn't he just phrases like, go on a date with me?
Yeah.
It's a weird phrase. What if he's angry? No!
Do you want to do it angrily?
Should we? Should we mess it?
I'm gonna save.
I'm
gonna save that.
Save it. Save.
No, I'd rather bite my hand off.
Yeah, girl. Oh, but one kiss on the lips, my darling, and you
Oh.
won't want to leave me again. I'm
Yeah,
sure you
I'm happy that we were aggressive with this.
Screw this guy. It's the chance of a lifetime. His
Asshole.
lips.
with the kiss.
There's no other way you'll be able to get on the Titanic.
Try to touch me and I will bite your hand off.
You're rather aggressive for a woman. It makes me think you have something to hide.
I hide nothing, especially my contempt for you.
A woman can't refuse you.
No, he's rich.
Sorry, you're right.
That's why.
He's never been told no in his life.
No, he hasn't. We're probably the first ones to do it, and we're not even human.
Let's be honest. I heard you talking to the mermaid as I approached. You lied about it, but it's true. Now, why on earth would you talk to a fish creature? Perhaps you are one of them?
Are you a mermaid?
I think I've been excused.
Yeah, I was about to say, denying's not gonna help you.
No.
I wasn't talking to the mermaid. I was merely speaking to it.
Talking and speaking are the same thing. She's like, linguistically, no.
I mean, that is to say, I was talking to it in my native language, not English.
Huh. I never thought of doing that myself. Did it say anything back to you?
No, just noises with no meaning.
Let me see. And how do you know I can trust?
I have to leave now.
A convenient excuse. Where?
Lil Sink fished into her bag and pulled out the card she had received earlier from the humans on the beach. I wonder if we responded aggressively to that couple, we wouldn't have gotten that card and we would have gotten in more trouble with this.
Ooh,
Such a
interesting.
compelling story.
I like this.
Here, I'm going to this hotel.
Don't tell him that. Oh, let me just memorize this address.
You see, I am a normal person. You, on the other hand, are a creep, and I am leaving immediately. And then she snaps her fingers and walks away.
That's right. I see. I apologize for accusing you of. Goodbye, stupid witch. Mermaid, while I'm talking, you'll talk to a mermaid, but not to me. I'm not a fool. I know you can speak English, mermaid. You spoke to me the night I dragged you off the beach.
Oh.
He's the antagonist.
Can we drown him?
Are we gonna push him off the Titanic?
I want to drown him.
Yes. And that woman has the same exact accent that you have. It can't be a coincidence. You know, I never understood why you haven't tried talking to the people who come here to see you. But why not call out, though? Beg them to help you escape, make a scene and expose me. Now I know why you didn't try that. You knew your people would send someone here to rescue you. Well, they're not going to take you away from me, mermaid. In fact, I think I'll add you to my collection. Could you imagine if I had 2 mermaids? I could make a fortune selling their offspring to zoos.
You do realize you need a male mermaid for that.
Could be. What's it? Osmosis? That's not the right word.
You mean asexualization, where they just like reproduce asexually?
Yes. Of course, she does have legs. A mermaid trick, perhaps. No matter. The human that beautiful bears watching, whether she's a mermaid or not.
Yeah, you just need to have an accident on the Titanic. You really don't need to be around here. You're
Yeah.
just an asshole.
For Sarah Turpus. Say what you want, mermaid. You can't stop me when you're in that tank.
What, she can't like knock it over?
I mean, she could be strong. I must say, it was very kind of her to show me that card. Now I know exactly where she's staying.
Yeah, you're right.
Should have known. Who's this dashing young man?
I guess I can be him. You can't be serious. I booked this room months ago.
Someone who's willing to pay double. Rooms are not at a premium right now, you know.
We slammed the door open. It's my room!
Get out!
I do know. That's why I booked the room months ago.
This is a bad business.
Yeah. We only have one room to, like, rent out.
And it's whoever pays the most for it at any given time. You could be sleeping and someone will pay us and we'll kick you out.
We'll just drag you off with the covers.
Look, the only room we have left is...
Hello? 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 Is this the hotel? This is supposed to be the hotel, but apparently they don't have any rooms to rent. No rooms? Then why you give me your card?
Look, I'm not trying to cheat you. You had an unexpected run. We had an unexpected
You
run.
have unexpected run.
Who am I?
Wow, look at the time.
We've been playing this for over half an hour.
Wow.
It feels like 5 minutes.
This is so much fun.
Oh my god.
Good to know Charles is trying to cheat people out.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, we're at it.
I guess join us next time to see where the story progresses.
Yeah, is she going to have to share a room with this mysterious stranger?
Are we gonna get rid of the old creep man? Will we be able to save Aqua?
So many questions already.
How's Lil Sink gonna sink the Titanic? But until next time, bye.